So here's going to be the wiring for the doors. This is the wiring being a single cab. Using the two window switches with the blue plug. That's 5-pronged. You can see 6-pronged. I'm sorry. 2 there missing, and then all 6 the other ones there. And using these window switches as lock switches, just converted little face plates. Same thing over there. And a normal window switch there. I believe I've already videoed how to make one of these window switches to a lock switch. So this is going to be the driver's side. This is passenger side. So it's a little confusing, but it's not too terribly bad. This is the blue plug. I'll write that down. Blue plug. And this one right here is the gray plug. Okay. So, blue plug, gray plug. Okay, so the blue plug, there's going to be those 2 I said are not used. Then you're going to have one to ground. This is your key to power. This is right down, your negative for the right down. If you look over here, this is the passenger window switch. We're just going to kind of mix the two. So these are both gray plugs, identical to this one. You have your not used wire there, your key to power there. Okay. This prong here goes to the negative side on the window motor. This one right here goes to the positive side of the window motor. This wire here is right down and is right up, negative and positive, go to these. This is right down inlet power, so this right down negative wire needs to go to this prong. This right up positive wire needs to go to this prong here. And that's how you'll get them both to work. To the locks. So you'll have a not used right here. Your ground up here. There'll be a ground over here. And your keyed power here. This is positive unlock, negative lock. You run these 2 wires, positive unlock. You run to the positive side of the lock switch on the driver's side. This runs to the negative wire on the lock switch of the driver's side. And then both of these need to run to the passenger side switch also. So these need to go to the lock motor on the driver's side and to the switch on the passenger side. You'll see the negative lock motor wire. This negative lock right here, this wire needs to go to this prong. This is not used. There's your keyed power. So negative lock wire to there. This is positive unlock wire. I'm sorry. This wire here, negative lock, is going to go here to this prong. This is the negative for the lock motor. Run this to the negative wire on the lock motor. Run this to the positive wire on the lock motor. Okay. This right here, it says positive unlock, needs to go to this prong here. These are going to be on the same prongs, just opposite sides of the truck. Same with these. This goes to the same prong over here. These 2 grounds, negative lock motor, positive lock motor, keyed power. That's the wiring diagram. I would show y'all mirrors, but I do not have power mirrors. I'm not doing that. And that's all the wiring. Like I said before, driver's window rolls up and down great. With right here, this lock and unlock, locks and unlocks both doors great. The passenger window is a lot slower. I think it gets a lower voltage for some reason, so it's slower going down and slower going up. Using the passenger window switch, same thing. It's just slower going down, slower going up. And it's lock and unlock, only locks and unlocks that door, does not this door. And the reason why it does not lock and unlock this door is because we are using window switches. As you see these 2 that are ground, you see how it's receiving this signal. That's how it's able to lock and unlock both sides. but you've got to have a ground from somewhere, so these two had to go to ground. That was the only way to make it work. So that's the wiring to do this swap. I'm going to get this door panel put back on. I'm going to actually splice this red wire into this keyed wire and this keyed wire. And then that red wire I'm going to snip right here because it's coming straight from that door. I'm going to snip it here, or I'll just spread open it. I'll wrap around a fusible link and then tie it into a fused power outlet. I may do a relay if I can find a relay box. So that's the wiring. That's how we're going to do it. Let's see how this goes. So this is the final product of the door panel on the truck. You can see all the switches are in. 4 panels are on. Everything's put together. Same as that side. The only downside is no lock and unlock when the key's off. I don't think that's going to be too big of a deal. Lock and unlock that side. That's how it's a little weak, but it does work. Yeah, right there is where it gets weak. Alright, now I'll go to the other side to show y'all that that side works. These light up too. It does not lock and unlock that side though. Just the same. Yep. Oh well. That's all you can do with the window switch. So that's it. That's how you do it. And the power wire, you just find you a keyed wire. You can go under the hood, or you can go under the dash. It really doesn't matter. I went with one under the dash. It's actually the same one I've got my GPS tied into. So that's it. Everything works. Thanks for watching.